Peace, love, strength, and power, royal family. This is another session of Late Bloomers, part 11. I'm on my 18th week, still working out. And let me just go ahead and address it. Yes, I'm fat. I can see it. I got a little chunky. It's alright, though. I'm working on it. I kind of fluctuate between 185, 190. I try to keep it under 190, but I've been down to 175, and there is a big difference in stamina. There's a big difference in endurance. There's a big difference in speed. So yeah, those pounds do make a big difference. I'm still seeing a lot of flaws, but this was probably one of my better um, bag works. I think I'm getting more comfortable distancing. I'm getting more comfortable shifting weight and getting more comfortable turning my hips. So everything looks like it's becoming a little more easy to do. So I think this is one of my better days using the bag, working on the bag. And I'm also tucking my chin, which is something I had to work on a lot because I forget. But I do see my flaws, a lot of stuff I need to work on. Please know I do not own the copyrights to the music. It is simply a part of the background in my environment. I don't control what them guys play. So leave my video alone. I'm working on um, shifting to southpaw or switching over to southpaw. I'm still uncomfortable doing it, but this is originally how I used to fight. I mean, as probably all fighters, all people who fight, you start with your strong hand, which is something you have to unlearn when you start to box. So I don't want to lose it. I always was good fighting with my strong hand, so I want to work on it. But my mobility is not the same as when I um, shift to my regular stance, boxing stance. So I'm working on it though. I'm working on being able to go back and forth, um, just to keep you guessing. And also, I just like to have that versatility. So I'm gonna work on that and keep working on it. This is how I stretch and keep my knees from tightening up on me because I'm not using my knee wraps as much. But yeah, this is how I stretch my knees, and it works. I want to be able to throw with as much power without having to flare my arms out so much, exposing my ribs. So that's something I want to tighten up on. So I'm gonna work on that. I honestly don't know if it's possible. I watch the great fighters, and when they throw, to get the full extension, you gotta open up. So there's a risk I think that you have to take some time, and you wanna. So you better be sure you're gonna land that hit. This is me fatigued though. I've run my 2 miles, 3 miles. I've done my sprints. I've done my shadow boxing. I've done my calisthenics. I've done everything to fatigue my mind and my body. So the purpose of doing that is so that you get better the longer the fight go on, or you get better the more you warm up. So that's at least my mindset when I do fatigue out. So when I am exhausted, I tend to do this when I'm already exhausted, and then I try to give more. You know, try to burn out, as we say when we work out. Burn it out, burn it out. And I think it does help. But that's the last of my bag work. Yeah, I'm gonna look at my video and fix what I can fix and see how I look the next week. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, strength, and power, royal family. Always remember, your health is your wealth.